So next topic, Will Smith. Yeah, that's right. Will Smith. Now, my whole take is Will Smith been quiet for a minute, been, not really commenting on the whole Oscar ordeal, but he went on his social media on YouTube and put out an apology video. Now, if you haven't watched the video, you're in luck. Me and Bobby are going to sit here and watch the whole video and do a breakdown of the Will Smith apology. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me go ahead and read it. It says, it's been a minute. Over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work. You asked a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take and time to answer. So here we go. And go ahead and comment on your thoughts on the videos and whatever we're talking about on the live stream.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship.
Yeah,
Tony Rock was my man. And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults.
Okay. So I don't know. To me personally, I think it's half and half. That answer to that question was very sincere. Bobby, what's your thoughts on it? And this is Bobby's first time watching it. So what is your thoughts on just that right there?
I mean, why so late to apologize? I mean, if you really felt that way, you'd have done it that night, but I think if a man slapped me on national TV, we moving furniture, we turn the arena down, we gonna get some kind of understanding that night. But the way I see it, if you slap me that night, don't come back 3 to 4 months later and apologize to me on your YouTube channel and monetize them. You gonna have to apologize to me there, or we gonna have to fight. There's no way around it. We moving furniture. You couldn't have left that arena that night without me doing something. Come on, Brandon. That's like me coming to you. That's like me coming to you and just on national TV, millions of people are watching, slapping the fire to you. Are we moving furniture?
We gonna be moving. We gonna be moving more than furniture.
We turning the arena upside down. We gonna make this a spectacle. You cannot come to me and slap me. That's why I say kudos to Chris Rock. Chris Rock, man, I think he is Gandhi walking the face of the earth, bro. I'm telling you, he couldn't have slapped me. I don't care if I was talking about your kids and you come up and slap me. Just know, as a reaction to every action. You slap me, you got your feelings hurt. You didn't like what I was talking about. You slap me. We rearrange the furniture. There's no way around it. And then we can both apologize later. But until then, we get some kind of understanding. You not walking up on stage slapping me. No. And I just don't. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about him doing it, not talking about it for 3 to 4 months, and then coming back on a YouTube video that's I'm not sure if it's monetized or not, but I mean, it's just the spectacle of making the YouTube and having subtitles and all this stuff. How do you feel about it?
Oh man, the exact same sentiment you said, man. Like,
I think it's coming from a place. I think it's coming from a PC place. I think it's politically correct. I mean, I think he got so much backlash from it that he felt like he had to say something. But he didn't speak on it then. Come on, man. He went to the club after and took pictures with his wife and made a caption on Instagram and said, "That's how we do it in Philly." Man, I'm not taking your apology right now. I'm not. No. And when I see you,
that's how we do it in Philly.
No, when I see you off the strength of that, Brandon, when I see you off the strength of that, we got to fight again. We got to get it again. I'm sorry. No, because I know this is not coming from a place to where he's genuinely sorry. I mean, he got so much backlash. You feel like, well, hell, I ain't going to never get another movie role. Well, hell, I'm getting canceled from the Oscars and this and this and that. I got to do something. So, no, when you see me, you got to put them hands up and you got to square up, Playboy. Sorry, ain't no way around it. You know what I mean?
Man, let's continue with the video.
After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe.
Pause it right there. Pause it right there. That's a damn lie. That is a damn lie. He was laughing before.
Yeah.
He was laughing at the joke.
Yeah.
And he looked over at her and she rolled her eyes. And he proceeded to get out of his chair and do a WWE SmackDown slap on the neck. I mean, ain't no way around it. You not finna tell me from what I saw, because it was the funniest thing in the world to me. I analyzed the video like I was an NBA analyst. I'm telling you, she looked at him. She looked at Chris Rock, rolled eyes, and she looked at him like, and everybody know this look when a woman looking at you. Nigga, you gonna do anything about this?
Right. Right.
I'm telling you, I know. I'm telling you. You're not gonna tell me that lie. No.
Yeah, I mean, I seen it too.
Man, he full of it. You go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. It happened on Questlove's award, and it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself. Right? I'm human.
Okay,
And
Brandon, pause it right
All
there.
right,
Pause
all
it.
right.
He just gave it away. He just gave it away. That
Explain.
is the reason. Because he said his biggest psychological thing is disappointing people. So when he made the joke, she looked at him, she looked at Chris Rock, rolled her eyes, and she looked at him and said, gave him the look like, okay, what are you gonna do about this?
Right, exactly.
So he was triggered by that. I can't let her down, so I'm gonna go slap the hell out of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you just gave it away. I mean, you can't say in one breath and say, "Oh, it had nothing to do with Jada. She didn't tell me." But then 5 minutes later, you say, "Well, I don't want to let people down, and this and this and this and that, blah 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 blah." I
Right.
mean, what other reasoning would you have in going slapping him if it was all jokes and he was joking on everybody that night? He was joking on everybody that night. So you go up there and slap the hell out of him off the strength of, you got offended for who? That's all I'm saying. He wasn't joking on you. He was joking on her. So you pretty much gave the reason why you went up there and slapped the hell out of him.
Right.
So
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know.
I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
So I'm gonna
he's
say this
not a.
right here. I'm gonna say
Go
this
ahead.
right here. Like, I don't know. Like, me personally, it's too late. This situation is etched in history. Like, this is more iconic than the Jordan sad face. Like,
Yes, it is.
this is embarrassing on so much levels to where this is not going away. And I really think that he came into realization to where he has to do this. I mean, I totally believe that he actually did reach out to Chris Rock, but this situation right here is erasable. And my advice to Will, as far as in the industry sentiments, is like, for example, I guarantee you forgot about this, Bobby, but I'm gonna bring it back to light because a lot of people forgot about it.
Okay.
The Plies situation where he got suplexed off the stage.
Oh yeah, the color money. Yeah.
Right. Color money situation. When that
Okay.
happened, social media was uproar. They was talking about it that whole week. Plies never talked about that situation and it died down. That was a very embarrassing moment for Plies, but Plies was strategic. He was quiet about it and it silently left away because you're not going to beat the internet. So just by me bringing that up, you totally forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah, I forgot all about it.
So I think Will, even though as big as this situation is, Will needs to at least just be quiet about it. You did your apology. He was quiet about it. And just do your work. Like if you got movies, just do your movies. If anybody do say mention it in an interview, just say it one sentence and move to the next question. This right here is bringing it more to the light. This happened last year, Bobby.
Yeah.
It seemed like it happened yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is crazy. Like he keep doing stuff like this right here. You know, I don't know. What's your thoughts on it?
I'd have respected it a little bit more if he came out and said what it was. That's me. I don't think you're a piece of shit. I don't think you're a
No,
horrible human being.
I don't need it.
I don't like the fact that you tap dancing around what the real reason was about. That's me. I would have respected you a little bit more if you'd have said, "Hey man, you've been seeing me on the red table. You've been seeing my wife talking about sleeping with August Alsina, blah 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 blah. It was
Right.
too much for me at the time. That's the only way I felt like I could defend her honor. Be real about it. Don't give me this PC correct now so they didn't come back months later and apologize. I'd have respected it more if you'd have dropped the video and said, hey, I was defending my wife's honor, whether she wanted me to or not.
Right.
That's what I was doing. Because from a man standpoint, I mean, you'd have understood it. I'd have understood it more because, hey, I mean, we all going to defend our significant other honor if it come down to it, but don't give me this bullshit about, it wasn't because of her, it was because of this. Don't give me that bullshit, man.
Right.
Nah, Will, come on, do better, man. Do better, man.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, I totally agree. He just need to go ahead and come out with it, and just say what it is. Just say what it is, man, or just be quiet about it. But the most important question is, what is your thoughts on Will Smith apology? Do you think it was sincere? Do you think he should have apology? Would you have went up there and slapped Chris Rock yourself? Leave it in the comment section below and let me know, and hit that like button.